Nut and French vanilla coffee. That would be all. Good morning. It's a brisk morning. I think it's 51 degrees and a little chilly with this Hawaiian jacket. A little chilly with this Hawaiian shirt on because it's not exactly dry. So, but I'll walk about 2 miles and warm it up. So, let me tell you about last night. Sorry I didn't make the end video, but I got to the shelter and it was packed. Like, absolutely packed. And I forgot, I'm on the long trail. So there's a lot of people who just started their hikes on the long trail. So now we have this bubble of AT thru hikers, flip-floppers, and long trail hikers, and some southbounders too. Although I don't think they're this far in their trip yet. So today's plan is 17 or 18 miles. If it's packed again and there's no spots, there's stealth camping at some stream in like 2 or 3 miles after that, and it would be kind of downhill, so maybe we'll see how I feel about doing another 20, because I do have to resupply tomorrow, definitely. And yeah, I'm just running low on food as per usual. But even though I'm running low on food, even though I'm in this bubble and now I gotta race against all the other hikers, it's still gonna be a beautiful day. This long trail is great and all, but am I really gonna be in a green tunnel this whole time? It's alright. I mean, it's beautiful in its own way, and I just have to appreciate that. And it's got a lot of PUDs, and for those of you who don't know what PUDs are, they're pointless ups and downs, meaning, like I'm doing right now, you go up the mountain and you're like, all right, yes, there's gonna be a view. And you get up there and nothing but trees, nothing but forest. And then you go back down. And then you get to another mountain as soon as you get down. And you start climbing that one. And you get to the top. And guess what? Nothing but trees. Ah. Well, that was the first fire tower in Vermont. I'm not really sure of the name right now. I did not bother to look, and I don't think the name was on the fire tower anyway. But wow, that wind was fierce. As soon as you get above the trees, the wind just smacks you in the face, and it smacks you and it smacks you and it doesn't stop. But I'd say it was worth it, walking up there and getting those views. Apparently you have a view of, I believe, New Hampshire, New York, and another state. But it's just, wow, feels good to see views like that again, where it's not just flat and farmland or a town, or there's actual mountains I get to look at, and the different colors and the way the clouds have gone on. Feels good. Feels good to be up on some high mountains again. Moose poop. You know what that means, huh? Kid Gore shelter. I am 4.5 miles away, 4.8 miles away from the other one, and it's only 12:31. Take myself a break. All right, back on trail. So I met some long trail hikers last night at that shelter. It was pretty much long trail hikers at that shelter. I got no problem with other hikers. I got no problem with what trail you're doing, whatever. But these people are not very friendly. Like, we showed up, it was me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other hikers who have been hiking the Appalachian Trail. And I'm like, hey guys, how's it going? Hey. Shelter's taken. I'm like, I didn't ask, but okay. And I'm like trying to like make small talk with them, and it's not working. You know how that is sometimes, where you try and make small talk and it doesn't work? Usually out here it works. But then again, you're not gonna click with everyone out here. But it was just, there's like this weird animosity going on between AT thru hikers and long trail thru hikers. I don't understand why, but hopefully that's not the case at the next shelter. made it. I'm the only one here. That's a really nice sight. I might set up right over there because I got first pickings. But I got a problem. I am 17 miles from the next town. I have to resupply tomorrow. Or I could resupply the next day. But here's my problem. I don't have a dinner, okay? I have a dinner for tonight, but if I can't get an extra dinner, I'm gonna have to do all 17 miles tomorrow to town, hitch a ride into town, resupply, and hitch a ride back on trail. So I hate to ask, but I'm gonna ask a couple of the thru hikers who are with me whenever they get here. Maybe they can spare something so I don't have to do all those miles. I have a breakfast and a lunch for tomorrow, but I don't have a dinner. So we'll see. I'm not going to set up until someone gets here so I can find out. But I made it. So we'll get back to you on that. Well, I got one. So that means I don't have to do 17 to the road and then get into town and resupply and get back on trail. Because that would have been a fiasco. So tomorrow's looking easier now. Thank God. Other than that, I'm done. I'm gonna sit here and edit videos like I always do. So until tomorrow, have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.